straight back on the job. Have a look at that nice evasion from Parr.
The big kibosh! The big kibosh! Down goes Foley! Down goes Foley! He shakes his head, Greg Foley!
No, Greg, you're
Well, it was just a flash knockdown. Foley's he's rattled, but he's okay. Parr's going to be straight back on the job now.
Oh, Greg Foley in trouble! It might be time to call the next of kin for Greg Foley. Here comes JW. He's all over him like a fat kid on a cupcake here in the fourth round. Oh, Foley tags him and down goes Parr. It is pandemonium here at the Penrith Panthers. Wayne Parr has been dropped in the fourth round.
Six.
This place has gone absolutely bananas.
I tell you what, absolute pandemonium. That's just crazy stuff. Foley pulling the uppercut out of nowhere when he was almost down and out. What a fighting spirit from the young man from New South Wales.
We're going to drop him to win. We're going to stop him, right? Give it all you got.
This is how it went down. You see Parr, knees, punches. He was totally on the job. The uppercut, the hook, had Foley on the ropes. I am tongue-tied. What action we've seen in the fourth. Again, Parr back on the job. Have a look at the replay. Foley setting for the knee, just glancing. Parr weaves out of the way. Spinning back fist, no good. Parr back on the job. The right hand sends Foley down. Then we see Parr back on the job. Uppercut, body rip, uppercut. It's Parr fully at work. Foley pulls a cheeky shot out. Bang! Catches Parr. I've not seen a round like that in a long time, Michael.
Here we go, the fifth and final round. I'm taking my voice beyond the threshold of pain, but it's been for good reason. This has been everything we hoped it would be and a whole lot more. And Greg Foley opens up like a house on fire. It is still anyone's for the taking.
Well,
Who has got the pepper left?
I'm not usually excitable, Michael, but a little bit excited. I don't mind telling you.
This is an amazing main event. So much hype. It has lived up to it. Outside thigh kick from JW.
Well, it's a coming of age for the pretty boy Greg Foley. He can hold his head up high no matter what the result here, but it's far from over. The last round, anything can happen. We saw that in the fourth.
It is for reasons like you are seeing here in Centurion that kickboxing and Muay Thai is the premier ring sport in Australia at the moment. It is these sorts of gripping main events, and have a look at Wayne Parr trying to rally the knees onto Greg Foley. Jab right hand from Parr. Jab right hand from Foley. Outside thigh kick and JW checks it. High right round kick from JW. Both men are digging deep. Lead left hook there from Foley, then goes downstairs. Listen to this place, Hammer. It is electrifying.
Well, it's been almost 15 minutes of full force fighting action, to coin a phrase of Foley's shorts there. It's been non-stop, and the gunslinger, the leg slinger, and the hand slinger, as you call him, Michael Wayne Parr's just come out and shown the Sydney crowd what it's all about, and Foley's stepped up, and it's a coming of age for Foley on this one.
Couple of high knees there from JW. Jab from JW and ties up Foley in centre ring.
Well, Paul Briggs calling Parr on, just telling him to go forward and finish it. Foley's got other intentions.
Parr feels he has this fight in control. High left round kick. Inside thigh kick from Foley. Right hand lead there from JW. Skips up, goes to the body, the uppercut, good combination work from JW. Just showing his 84 fight experience. He's had almost twice the fights of Greg Foley. Foley leads out with a looping left hand. Fires the right hand to the side of the headache maker.
Well, Foley's he's had 46 fights, but he's only had 4 losses. That's a pretty sterling record, Foley.
Long-reaching jab from Foley. JW skips forward again. Body shot uppercut, the head rocking back of Foley. JW is bringing it home strongly here, you've got to feel.
Well, just precision work, surgeon-type effort from JW, John Wayne Parr. This shows why he's the champ. and he shows what it's all about when it comes to skill and technique. JW, John Wayne Parr, will preempt the decision on my scorecard. It's all the way of the king, John Wayne Parr. But you know what? Greg Foley, hold your head up high, son. And Red Junker, you should be proud. He's certainly coming of age from the pretty boy of Sydney kickboxing and Thai boxing. He's done a fine job. What an awesome main event from Jab Out Promotions. Penrith Panthers has certainly brought it on. Wayne Parr just worked all the way through, and in the 5th round he came good, certainly with that true champion experience. Look at that combination, body, uppercut, picked his openings.
Judge Lucy Tui scored the bout 47-50. Judge John Holford scored the bout 47-50. Judge Sean Speed scored the bout 47-49. On to our winner, coming way of blue corner.
He has done it. He is back in the winner's circle, and he is still the king of Australian Muay Thai, the one and only JW, John Wayne Parr. A unanimous decision to JW. My hat off if I was wearing one for Greg Foley. What guts and intestinal fortitude to go 5 punishing rounds with the greatest of them all, JW.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick word, here we go.
Haven't been in Sydney for a while, haven't had a fight down here since I was 14 years old. I actually had my first fight down here. That was 16 years ago. I've learned a little bit since then. I knew I was up in for a tough night because Greg's no pushover. He's held his head high and he's done Australia proud for a lot of years. I'm glad he stepped up. We had a really good fight tonight. I hope you got entertained. Yeah, thanks Sydney for having me. I had a ball. You guys really, what a crowd. You guys are excellent. Really pumped us up. Yeah, and I hope I can give back. So thank you very much, everyone, and have a good night. Thank you.
Oh, come on, a worthy challenge, John Wayne Parr. Give him a round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a quick word and thanks to Greg Foley. Here we go.
Guys, I'd like to thank my sponsors, CR's Hair Studios, Matthews Tyres from Penrith, Daniel, all the boys, Colin and Beck. Thanks very much for your support. Wayne Parr's my idol, guys. I look up to this man since I started. Just getting in here doing 5 rounds with him is an achievement for me. I really, truly thought I could do some more, but my fitness really let me down, so I'm sorry I disappointed all my fans and my friends and my students and my family and my mother and my trainer. I'm really disappointed in myself. But once again, guys, this is the man, you know what I mean? He's the benchmark. Wayne Parr's, he's the best in the business, guys.
Well, a very humble Greg Foley there addressing this capacity crowd.